Forget Disney and the Grand Canyon. It's time to ditch those overcrowded tourist traps. Imagine discovering hidden gems where your kids can be real explorers, uncovering treasures barely anyone knows about. These are places filled with authentic experiences, no long lines and zero overpriced snacks. These destinations are packed with genuine magic, natural wonders that can't be found in a theme park. They're often overlooked by families convinced they know the perfect vacation. But guess what? You're about to find out just how thrilling, unique, and affordable your next adventure can be. Get ready to redefine family travel. We're going to expose 10 family vacation spots that will challenge everything you thought you knew about travel. These aren't just destinations, they're gateways to adventure, learning, and unforgettable memories. From islands without cars to forests that seem straight out of a fairy tale, the experiences you'll uncover will make you question why you ever settled for the crowded, predictable choices before. So buckle up, because we're about to dive deep into the best-kept secrets of family travel in America. Family vacations are about so much more than just fun. They're about discovering new things together, deepening connections, and creating shared memories that last a lifetime. These trips shape how our kids see the world and how we connect with them outside of the everyday grind. So why do we keep going back to the same overhyped places? The answer is simple, because we've been trained to believe that these well-known destinations are the pinnacle of vacation experiences. But what if they aren't? What if these crowded, expensive, and often stressful spots are actually limiting what we could be experiencing as a family? Think about it. When was the last time your family came back from a trip feeling genuinely enriched, not just entertained, but inspired, like you'd all learned something new about the world or about each other? It's time we broke free from the mainstream vacation trap and started rethinking what makes a trip truly meaningful. Instead of chasing after the big names, what if we sought out places where our kids could explore natural wonders, discover fascinating local cultures, and have adventures they'd never get at a theme park? Imagine going beyond the commercialized experiences to find destinations that aren't just Instagram-worthy but truly life-changing. Places where learning and exploration happen naturally without long lines or expensive tickets. Places that spark curiosity, ignite creativity, and allow families to connect in ways they never could in a crowded resort or amusement park. Family vacations have the potential to be transformative, but only if we dare to break the mold. If we push past the obvious, we'll find a world of possibilities, waiting places that inspire, challenge, and bring us closer together as families. It's time to stop settling for the expected and start seeking out the extraordinary. Get ready for a wild ride as we dive into 10 family vacation spots that will make you rethink everything. Forget what you thought you knew. These places are going to change how you look at travel with your family. First up, we're heading to a hidden gem that's been quietly waiting for families to discover its magic: Door County, Wisconsin. Now, when you think of the Midwest, Door County might not be the first place that comes to mind, but this stunning peninsula, often called the Cape Cod of the Midwest, is packed with surprises that most people have never heard of. Imagine a place where you can spend your days picking cherries straight from the orchards, your kids running through rows of fruit trees, their baskets filling up with sweet, ripe cherries in the summer sun. For families who are tired of overpriced amusement parks, this kind of simple, hands-on experience feels like pure magic. You're not just watching your kids enjoy a ride, you're watching them discover something real, something natural, that connects them to the land in a way that feels both fun and educational. And if that wasn't enough, Door County has over 300 miles of shoreline, perfect for exploring by kayak or paddleboard. Picture this: your family paddling along crystal clear waters, surrounded by stunning limestone bluffs, as the sun begins to set over Lake Michigan. There are no lines, no crowds, just your family and the beauty of nature, with the sounds of birds and the gentle splash of water as you glide through the peaceful scenery. And when you're ready for more adventure, you can hop on a boat tour to explore one of the county's many islands, or head out for a leisurely bike ride along trails that wind through charming coastal towns, lush forests. Door County isn't just about the outdoors either. This place has a rich cultural history, with quaint little towns where you can stop for some local fish boils, browse art galleries, or check out one of the many festivals that happen throughout the year. It's a place where you can slow down, breathe deeply, and really enjoy each moment with your family. There's something almost nostalgic about it, like stepping back into a simpler time, where family vacations weren't about the flashiest, most expensive attractions, but about creating memories together in beautiful, natural places. So why isn't Door County on more people's radar? That's part of its charm. It's been quietly holding onto its secrets, waiting for families like yours to come and uncover them. In Door County, you don't need a roller coaster to feel the thrill. Here, the adventure comes from discovering what's real: nature, culture, and Most importantly, time spent together as a family. Next on our journey of hidden gems, we travel to a place that's both rugged and artistic, where nature and creativity collide in the most unexpected ways. Asheville, North Carolina. Nestled in the heart of the Blue Ridge Mountains, Asheville is the kind of place where families can find the perfect balance between outdoor adventure and urban exploration. With a twist you won't see coming. You might think you know what a mountain town is like, but Asheville breaks all the rules. It's not your average hiking destination. It's a vibrant, quirky city that's packed with surprises at every turn. Imagine starting your day with a family hike in the Blue Ridge Mountains, one of the most scenic and biodiverse regions in the country. You're trekking through lush forests with panoramic views of the misty mountains surrounding you, the kind of landscape that feels like something straight out of a postcard. The trails range from easy, family-friendly paths to more challenging hikes for those who want to push their limits, and along the way, you might stumble across hidden waterfalls or breathtaking overlooks that will leave your kids wide-eyed with wonder. The fresh mountain air, the sound of rushing streams, and the endless possibilities for adventure make it the perfect escape from the usual family vacation spots. But here's where Asheville sets itself apart. When you come down from the mountains, you step into a city that's bursting with creativity. Asheville has a thriving art scene that's anything but conventional. Funky street art covers the walls of downtown, where every corner feels like an open-air gallery. Imagine your family wandering through streets filled with bold, colorful murals, the kind of art that invites you to stop and take a closer look, sparking curiosity and conversation. And then there's the music. Asheville streets come alive with live performances, from bluegrass to indie rock, adding a unique soundtrack to your urban adventure. And for the parents, Asheville offers something unexpected: family-friendly breweries. Yes, you heard that right. While you might be thinking breweries are for adults only, Asheville has made them a welcoming space for families, with outdoor patios, games for the kids, and even live music that everyone can enjoy. It's a place where you can sip on a local craft beer while your kids play, giving you a rare moment of relaxation in the middle of your adventure-filled day. And if your family loves festivals, Asheville delivers. Whether it's food festivals, music events, or even quirky celebrations like the annual Goombay Festival, which honors African and Caribbean culture, there's always something happening in this vibrant town. Asheville blends the beauty of nature with the energy of an artsy, dynamic city. It's the perfect destination for families looking to break out of the typical vacation routine, where your kids can hike in the mountains by morning and explore a funky, colorful city by afternoon. It's a place that doesn't fit into any box, and that's exactly what makes it so special. Now we're heading to a place that feels like it's straight out of another world: Moab, Utah. This is a destination that's nothing short of extraordinary, where the landscape is so surreal, so awe-inspiring, that you and your family will feel like you've stepped onto a distant planet. Forget the ordinary and get ready for epic outdoor adventures that will leave you breathless, literally, because Moab, with its towering red rock formations and dramatic desert landscapes, feels like Mars, but with just a little more oxygen. First up, Arches National Park. This place is an absolute wonder of nature, with over 2,000 natural sandstone arches that rise up against the stark blue sky. Imagine walking with your family through a land of massive, towering rock formations, each one sculpted by time and weather into shapes that defy belief. It's the kind of landscape that sparks the imagination. Your kids might feel like they're explorers on an alien planet, discovering giant stone bridges and otherworldly rock formations around every corner. And the best part, it's not just about looking, it's about experiencing. Whether it's hiking through the famous Delicate Arch Trail or venturing into the hidden corners of the park, the sense of adventure is constant, and the thrill of being surrounded by such a vast, alien landscape is something that will stick with your family long after you've left. But the magic of Moab doesn't stop with the red rocks. When the sun sets and the sky darkens, the adventure takes on a whole new dimension. Moab is one of the best places in the world for stargazing, thanks to its incredibly clear, dark skies. On a cloudless night, you and your family can look up and see thousands of stars, the Milky Way stretched out above you in all its glory. It's a moment of pure wonder, the kind that takes your breath away as you realize just how vast and mysterious the universe really is. And in a world where we're constantly distracted by screens and noise, stargazing in Moab is a rare and precious opportunity to connect with nature and with each other in a way that feels almost magical. And for those families looking for a bit more adrenaline, Moab doesn't disappoint. This is the adventure capital of Utah, where the opportunities for outdoor thrills are endless, from off-roading on slick rock trails to rafting down the Colorado River. Moab is all about pushing your boundaries and having experiences that go far beyond the typical family vacation. Imagine bouncing along rugged desert terrain in a 4x4, your kids laughing in the backseat as you conquer the wild, rocky landscape. Or picture your family navigating the rapids of the Colorado River, the cool spray of water refreshing you as you paddle through the heart of this epic desert region. Moab isn't just a destination, it's an adventure like no other. Whether you're hiking through Martian-like landscapes, stargazing under some of the clearest skies in the world, or seeking thrills on the rugged desert trails, this is a place that will awaken a sense of wonder and excitement in every member of your family. Moab isn't just another stop on the map, it's an unforgettable experience that will leave you all feeling like explorers in a world unlike any other. Imagine a tropical island where the sand is soft, the water is clear, and the beaches aren't packed with tourists. Welcome to Sanibel Island, Florida, one of the most underrated family vacation spots in the country. This isn't your typical Florida destination. There are no high-rise hotels, no crowded boardwalks, and no noisy beach bars. Instead, Sanibel offers something far more special, a serene, natural paradise where families can slow down, breathe in the salty air, and truly connect with nature. And if your family loves the beach, get ready for an experience unlike any other. Sanibel Island is famous for one thing above all: seashells. Thousands of them. Sanibel is a seashell lover's dream. Thanks to its unique east-west orientation, the island is constantly collecting seashells from the Gulf of Mexico, which means its shores are absolutely covered in them. Families can spend hours walking along the beach, bending down to pick up delicate conch shells, sand dollars, and colorful coquinas. It's not just an activity, it's a treasure hunt, where kids and parents alike can get lost in the thrill of discovering a perfect shell among the thousands that wash up every day. There's even a name for it, the Sanibel Stoop, the signature posture of shell collectors as they search for the perfect find. And what's amazing is that every tide brings new treasures, so each visit to the beach offers something different. But seashells are just the beginning of what makes Sanibel Island so special. The island is also home to vast wildlife reserves, where your family can get up close and personal with some of Florida's most fascinating creatures. At the J.N. Ding Darling National Wildlife Refuge, you can explore mangrove forests and coastal marshes, spotting everything from playful dolphins and lazy manatees to vibrant tropical birds like herons and roseate spoonbills. Whether you're walking along nature trails or taking a guided kayak tour through the calm waters, this is a place where kids can learn about conservation and the beauty of the natural world in a way that feels fun and adventurous. The island is a sanctuary, not just for wildlife, but for families who want to escape the noise and chaos of typical vacation spots. And while Sanibel Island has all the beauty of a tropical paradise, it's missing one thing that so many other beach destinations have: crowds. The beaches here aren't packed with rows of umbrellas and screaming tourists. Instead, they're peaceful, uncrowded stretches of sand where your family can spread out, relax, and enjoy the beauty of the ocean without distractions. It's the kind of place where you can sit back and watch the sunset, listening to the gentle crash of waves, knowing that you found something rare, a beach that feels like it's all your own. Sanibel Island isn't just another stop on the Florida map. It's a hidden paradise where nature takes center stage and where families can find the perfect mix of relaxation and adventure. Whether you're collecting seashells, exploring wildlife reserves, or simply soaking in the quiet beauty of the island, Sanibel offers an escape from the ordinary without the crowds and chaos you'd expect from a typical beach vacation. Let's head to the northeastern tip of the US and uncover a coastal gem that often flies under the radar: Portland, Maine. When you think of New England, cities like Boston usually steal the spotlight, but Portland has something unique, something quieter and more charming that makes it perfect for family adventures. This isn't the fast-paced, tourist-heavy destination you might expect. Portland has a relaxed, coastal charm that feels more like a breath of fresh sea air, literally. And once you experience its stunning ocean views, incredible seafood, and unforgettable wildlife encounters, you'll wonder why you ever considered going anywhere else. Portland is the perfect blend of a historic, picturesque New England town and an outdoor playground for families. Imagine walking down cobblestone streets lined with colorful buildings, with the salty ocean breeze in the air and the sound of seagulls overhead. It feels like stepping back in time, but with a lively modern twist that makes it perfect for kids and parents alike. One of the highlights, whale watching. Just off the coast of Portland, the Atlantic Ocean comes alive with some of the most majestic creatures on the planet. Picture your family aboard a boat, scanning the horizon, and suddenly, the water erupts as a massive humpback whale breaches the surface. Your kids' faces light up with excitement, and you're left in awe of the natural beauty right in front of you. It's an experience that feels magical, as though nature is putting on a private show just for your family. But the adventures don't stop there. Portland's coastal location makes it the perfect spot for exploring Maine's famous lighthouses, where rugged cliffs meet crashing waves. These iconic structures, like the Portland Head Light, have stood for centuries, guiding ships through stormy seas. For kids, they're like something out of a storybook, adding a sense of wonder and history to your family's coastal exploration. And after a day of adventures, what better way to unwind than with the freshest seafood you've ever tasted? Portland is a seafood lover's paradise, with its legendary lobster rolls and clam chowder that are simply unforgettable. Imagine sitting by the water, the setting sun casting a golden glow over the harbor, while your family digs into mouth-watering lobster, caught fresh that very morning. It's a meal, but it's also an experience, one that's deeply tied to the identity of Portland and its coastal way of life. And while Boston might offer big city attractions, Portland beats it hands down when it comes to family-friendly adventures without the hustle and bustle. Here, your family can enjoy the best of New England, whether it's strolling through the Old Port District, exploring small, quirky shops, or taking a ferry ride to one of the nearby islands where you can hike, bike, or simply relax on the beach. It's the kind of place where the pace slows down, where every turn brings something charming and unexpected. Portland, Maine, is proof that you don't need the big city to have an unforgettable family adventure. With its stunning coastal views, thrilling wildlife encounters, and some of the best food you'll ever taste, it's a hidden New England treasure that offers the perfect mix of history, nature, and fun. And once you've experienced it, you'll realize that this little town on the coast has something truly special to offer. Next, we journey to a place where nature feels like it's showing off: Olympic National Park in Washington State. Imagine a destination where your family can explore dense, moss-covered rainforests, stand in awe of towering glaciers, wander along wild, rugged coastlines, and hike through alpine meadows all in the same day. Olympic National Park is a natural wonderland, one of the few places on Earth where you can experience 4 completely different ecosystems without ever leaving the park. It's an outdoor playground that invites families to step into a world that feels ancient and untamed, offering adventures that can't be found anywhere else. First, picture walking through the Hoh rainforest, one of the largest temperate rainforests in the US, with towering trees dripping with green moss, and the soft sounds of water trickling from unseen streams. It's like stepping into a fairy tale, a magical world where the air is so fresh and cool, and the forest feels alive with mystery. Kids can explore beneath these enormous trees, discovering hidden nooks and wildlife, while parents marvel at the sheer scale of the forest, a place where time seems to slow down and the modern world feels a million miles away. But that's just the beginning. Head up into the highlands, and you'll find yourself staring at massive glaciers, their white blue ice gleaming in the sun, surrounded by jagged mountain peaks. The park's Hurricane Ridge offers stunning panoramic views of the Olympic Mountains, where your family can hike along alpine trails dotted with wildflowers, and if you're lucky, spot wildlife like black bears or elk in the distance. It's the kind of raw, untamed beauty that makes you feel small in the best possible way, reminding you of the incredible power of nature. And then, just when you think you've seen it all, Olympic National Park surprises you again. Head west, and you'll find yourself on one of the most dramatic coastlines in the U.S. Wild, rugged, and completely undeveloped. Picture your family wandering along beaches where giant driftwood trees lie scattered like bones, the waves crashing against sea stacks that rise from the ocean like ancient sentinels. Kids can explore tidal pools filled with colorful sea anemones, starfish, and tiny crabs, discovering an entire world that exists at the edge of the sea. It's a coastline that feels untouched, where nature is the star, and your family is simply part of the wild, natural rhythm of the place. What makes Olympic National Park truly special is that your family doesn't have to choose between rainforests, glaciers, or beaches. You get them all in one place. The park's diversity of ecosystems means that every adventure feels completely different, from the cool, misty rainforest to the icy heights of the mountains to the windswept beaches. It's a place where kids can learn about the planet in a way that's tangible and real, where they can experience the immense variety of nature and how different ecosystems coexist within one incredible park. Olympic National Park isn't just a destination, it's an exploration of the natural world at its most awe-inspiring. For families who want more than just another trip, this is a chance to discover a place where nature reveals itself in all its wild, beautiful forms, all in one unforgettable day. Step back in time and experience a family vacation like no other on Mackinac Island, Michigan, an island where cars are forbidden, and the only way to get around is by bike, horse-drawn carriage, or on foot. It's a place that feels like it's been plucked from a different era, frozen in time, with a charm that's become almost impossible to find in the fast-paced modern world. As soon as you step off the ferry and onto the island, you'll notice something different. There's no hum of engines, no rush of traffic, just the sound of hooves on cobblestone streets and the quiet whir of bicycles passing by. Mackinac Island is a rare gem, offering your family an escape into pure nostalgia, where simplicity and charm reign supreme. This small island, tucked away in Lake Huron, is a Victorian time capsule. Imagine streets lined with colorful, centuries-old buildings, their facades untouched by time. Horse-drawn carriages clop along, carrying visitors past grand Victorian houses with wraparound porches and vibrant gardens. It's like stepping into a storybook where your family can slow down, breathe in the fresh air, and enjoy the simple pleasures that vacations are supposed to be about. The absence of cars means there's no noise or chaos, just a relaxed, peaceful atmosphere that lets you focus on what really matters, spending time together. One of the island's greatest charms is that everything feels old-fashioned, but in the best possible way. Rent bikes and explore the island on two wheels, pedaling past stunning shoreline views through quiet wooded trails, and alongside iconic landmarks like Arch Rock, a natural limestone arch that towers over the lake. The island's perimeter is just 8 miles, making it perfect for families to explore at their own pace, stopping along the way to skip stones in the water, have a picnic, or simply admire the beauty of Lake Huron stretching out into the distance. For kids, it's a chance to experience the joy of biking freely in a place where there's no danger of traffic or distractions, just open roads and the wind in their hair. But Mackinac Island is more than just a picturesque getaway. It's a place steeped in history and tradition. Your family can visit the stately Grand Hotel, one of the most famous buildings on the island, where you can step inside and feel like you've been transported to the late 1800s. Stroll through the hotel's grand halls, enjoy afternoon tea on its massive front porch, the longest in the world, or explore the elegant gardens that surround it. It's a slice of Victorian life that feels completely untouched by time. And then, there's the island's famous fudge. Mackinac is known for its fudge shops, where you can watch candy makers pour molten chocolate onto marble slabs, crafting fresh batches of this sweet, irresistible treat right before your eyes. It's a tradition that's been passed down through generations, and for many families, visiting Mackinac Island isn't complete without sampling some of the best fudge in the world. Kids will love seeing how it's made, and you'll love the look on their faces when they take that first, delicious bite. Mackinac Island isn't just a destination, it's a journey back to a simpler time, where life moves at a slower pace, and every moment feels rich with nostalgia. For families looking to unplug, unwind, and experience something truly unique, this car-free, frozen-in-time island is a perfect escape, offering an unforgettable blend of history, charm, and old-fashioned fun. Welcome to St. Louis, Missouri, a city that proves family vacations don't have to be expensive to be exhilarating. Nestled on the banks of the Mississippi River, St. Louis is brimming with history, culture, and an array of free attractions that will keep your family entertained without breaking the bank. This is a place where adventure awaits around every corner, and the excitement is as boundless as the river itself. Imagine starting your day at the iconic Gateway Arch, standing tall as a symbol of American exploration. For families, there's no better way to kick off your visit than with a ride to the top of this magnificent monument, where breathtaking views of the city unfold before your eyes. As you stand 630 feet in the air, you can see the sprawling landscape of St. Louis, a city that vacicues. But the thrills don't stop there. The City Museum, a true playground for all ages, is a must-visit destination that will leave your family buzzing with excitement. Housed in a former shoe factory, this isn't your average museum. It's a whimsical wonderland filled with interactive exhibits, tunnels, slides, and climbing structures that invite exploration and creativity. Kids can crawl through a massive jungle gym that winds throughout the building, clambering through tunnels and navigating through secret passageways that seem to stretch on forever. It's a place where imagination reigns, and parents can unleash their inner child as they join in the fun. The museum offers an experience that's not just about observing but actively participating, making it the perfect spot for families looking to bond through adventure. One of the best parts about St. Louis is that many of its attractions are completely free. After a day of exploration at the City Museum, your family can stroll through Forest Park, one of the largest urban parks in the country, where you can find a wealth of activities without spending a dime. Whether you want to paddle a boat on the serene waters of the park's lakes, enjoy a picnic on the grassy fields, or simply take a leisurely walk, Forest Park has something for everyone. It's also home to several world-class institutions, including the St. Louis Art Museum and the St. Louis Zoo, both of which are free to the public. Imagine spending a day discovering fascinating art or observing animals from around the world, all without worrying about admission fees. And let's not forget the rich history of St. Louis, which can be felt throughout the city. Families can visit the Missouri History Museum to learn about the area's past, from its role in westward expansion to its significance in the civil rights movement. Engaging exhibits and interactive displays make history come alive, allowing your family to connect with the stories of those who came before them. St. Louis offers a city vacation that balances thrills and affordability, making it a perfect choice for families. With its free attractions, interactive experiences, and rich historical context, this vibrant city invites you to create lasting memories without worrying about your budget. Whether you're scaling the heights of the Gateway Arch, exploring the whimsical wonders of the City Museum, or enjoying the natural beauty of Forest Park, St. Louis is a destination that promises adventure, excitement, and a sense of togetherness for every family. Prepare to be awestruck as we venture into the breathtaking landscapes of Glacier National Park in Montana, a true paradise for families seeking adventure and a connection to nature. Spanning over 1 million acres, this stunning park is a treasure trove of untouched wilderness, where soaring peaks and pristine lakes meet lush valleys and vibrant wildlife. Imagine standing before towering mountains, their rugged edges framed by vast skies as you breathe in the crisp, fresh air that only the great outdoors can provide. Here, nature is at its most majestic, offering families the chance to explore an ecosystem that feels both ancient and alive. One of the most remarkable highlights of Glacier National Park is its breathtaking glaciers, a rarity in the United States. As one of the few places where kids can still witness these magnificent natural wonders, Glacier offers a unique opportunity to learn about the environment and the importance of conservation. Families can hike along well-maintained trails that lead to stunning vistas, where they can stand in awe of the glaciers that have shaped this landscape over thousands of years. Imagine the thrill of reaching a lookout point and gazing down at glacial lakes, their turquoise waters shimmering in the sunlight, surrounded by rugged mountains and wildflower-filled meadows. It's a sight that leaves a lasting impression, reminding us of the beauty and power of nature. For families who love to hike, Glacier National Park is a paradise. With over 700 miles of trails, there's something for everyone. From easy strolls perfect for younger children to challenging treks for the more adventurous. Picture your family embarking on a scenic hike along the iconic Going to the Sun Road, which winds through the heart of the park, offering breathtaking views at every turn. Along the way, you can encounter diverse wildlife, perhaps spotting a grazing deer, a playful mountain goat, or even a majestic bald eagle soaring overhead. Each hike is an adventure, filled with discovery and wonder, as you explore the diverse ecosystems that thrive in this magnificent environment. And it's not just about the views, it's about the memories you create together. Whether it's building a cairn at the summit of a hike, splashing in a cool glacial lake, or gathering around a campfire under a blanket of stars, Glacier National Park invites families to engage with nature in meaningful ways. The park's rustic lodges and campgrounds provide the perfect backdrop for bonding time, where you can share stories, roast marshmallows, and watch the sunset paint the mountains in hues of gold and orange. Glacier National Park is more than just a beautiful destination. It's an invitation to connect with the natural world, to explore, to learn, and to grow together as a family. With its stunning glaciers, unparalleled hiking opportunities, and untouched wilderness, this is a place where every corner holds the promise of adventure, and every moment is an opportunity to create lasting memories. As you stand in the shadow of these ancient giants, you'll not only witness the breathtaking beauty of Glacier National Park, but also instill a love for the great outdoors in the hearts of your children, ensuring that they carry these experiences with them for a lifetime. Welcome to Sedona, Arizona, a mesmerizing destination where stunning red rock landscapes and a sense of spirituality converge, creating an unforgettable experience for families seeking both adventure and relaxation. Nestled amidst some of the most breathtaking natural scenery in the United States, Sedona is a place that feels almost otherworldly. As you arrive, you're greeted by dramatic red cliffs that rise majestically against the clear blue sky, their vibrant colors shifting with the light of the day, casting a spell that captivates all who visit. Imagine your family stepping out into this stunning environment, the air fragrant with the scent of juniper and sage, as the sun casts warm hues over the iconic formations like Cathedral Rock and Bell Rock. In Sedona, the adventures are endless, catering to families of all interests and activity levels. Picture a day filled with exploration, whether it's hiking along scenic trails that meander through oak woodlands and high desert, or embarking on a thrilling jeep tour that bounces over rugged terrain while providing breathtaking views. Families can choose from a myriad of hiking trails, ranging from easy walks suitable for young children to more challenging treks that lead to panoramic vistas. Imagine your kids laughing as they navigate rocky paths, spotting wildlife along the way, and reaching a lookout where the stunning expanse of red rock formation stretches as far as the eye can see. Each hike offers a chance to connect with nature, to breathe in the beauty that surrounds you, and to bond as a family while discovering the hidden gems of Sedona. But Sedona isn't just about physical adventure, it's also a place steeped in spirituality and healing. Known for its vortex sites, areas where the Earth's energy is said to be particularly strong, Sedona invites families to explore their inner selves. Many visitors find that these vortexes provide a sense of peace and tranquility, making it a perfect spot for relaxation and reflection. Families can participate in guided meditation sessions, yoga classes, or simply enjoy a moment of quiet on a serene rock outcropping, absorbing the natural beauty and energy that envelops them. This balance of activity and relaxation creates an enriching experience, allowing families to rejuvenate their spirits while enjoying each other's company. As the day winds down, Sedona offers a magical atmosphere that transforms under the stars. Imagine gathering around a cozy campfire, sharing stories while the night sky above twinkles with countless stars. It's a chance for families to reconnect, to share their experiences from the day, and to soak in the tranquil beauty of the desert night. The breathtaking sunsets in Sedona are a sight to behold, as the setting sun bathes the red rocks in vibrant oranges, pinks, and purples, providing the perfect backdrop for memorable family photos. Sedona, Arizona is more than just a picturesque destination. It's a harmonious blend of adventure and relaxation that invites families to immerse themselves in nature's beauty. From hiking and exploring the stunning landscapes to experiencing the unique spiritual energy of the area, Sedona offers a family-friendly atmosphere that is both exhilarating and rejuvenating. So, whether you're scaling the heights of a red rock formation, engaging in a moment of mindfulness, or simply enjoying the breathtaking scenery, Sedona promises an unforgettable journey filled with adventure, connection, and lasting memories that your family will cherish for years to come. As we wrap up our exploration of these incredible family vacation spots, it's essential to remember that family trips are about much more than just checking off destinations from a list. They are opportunities for discovery, moments for connection, and invitations to step outside the ordinary. Every experience shared, whether it's hiking through the breathtaking landscapes of Glacier National Park, creating memories at the City Museum in St. Louis, or soaking in the spiritual vibes of Sedona, builds bonds that last a lifetime. So the next time you sit down to plan your family getaway, challenge yourself to think outside the box. The best destination might just be the one you never expected, waiting to surprise you with its beauty and adventure. Embrace the unknown, embark on new journeys, and make unforgettable memories together. Your next great family adventure could be just around the corner.